G'day, how's it going, locomotive enthusiasts around the world? My name is the Godfather of the Rails, and welcome to GFYS Gaming Australia for a special Thursday evening live stream from us here on our YouTube channel. We're coming to you live and direct from our studio in Sydney, Australia. Hello to you all. I am the Godfather of the Rails, and welcome to the Hauptstrecke Hamburg-Lübeck live stream of Train Sim World 2, as we were one of the very first YouTube channels, the first YouTube channel in the world to be exact, that we were the first to bring you the launch of the Hauptstrecke Hamburg-Lübeck, as it was released around, let me see, what time is it now? Around 22 hours, 20 minutes ago here in Australia, almost 24 hours ago here in Australia, and we were one of the very first YouTube channels. We've had a huge response. Around 1,100 views already for our fantastic replay of the live stream, and people that watched us live. Thank you very much for everybody that has watched so far. If you haven't watched the 4.5 hours we were on the air, check the replay out now, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a little bit under 4.5 hours. It's like 4 hours, 23 minutes, something like that. But it was a massive, massive live stream, and I'm absolutely dead tired still from the live stream, but I haven't had much sleep. But welcome aboard once again for everybody that didn't watch or did watch. Then we welcome you to this live stream. We're going to be here for a little tiny bit here tonight, not as long as we were last night, because I'm going to be getting to sleep early tonight. Current time is 10:24 p.m. Sydney, Australia time zone. Hello to you all. If you're new to our YouTube channel, welcome aboard. If you're a returning customer, welcome back to the station. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like. Thumbs downers, yeah, you're bots. We don't care. We just care about you subscribing to our channel and enjoying the Train Sim World 2 dedicated playlist here on our YouTube channel that continues to grow every single week. We have some recent uploaded videos that we have done since the launch of the Hauptstrecke Hamburg-Lübeck. I've got a couple introductions in there, and they will be still, some of them are processed in pure 4K, and some of them will be still getting processed as I'm speaking to you here right now. But if you're watching this at a later time, then they should be processed at pure 4K already. And we have updated the Long Island Railroad introductions, as well as that train route has been updated. So we have put in brackets updated May 2021. So you know that it is the updated introductions for the Long Island Railroad. And we have the rapid transit ones also introductions updated as well on our channel in individual videos, each one of them. So let's get it going, ladies and gentlemen. Hauptstrecke Hamburg-Lübeck here tonight. I'm trying to work out what one it was. It's not that one, is it? What one's the one where it's been updated? Trying to work out what one it is, eh? It's not that one, is it? That's not that one. There it is. Looking for it there. We'll grab this one. We'll take the Dovetail wagon for a spin. We'll get that one. Here we go now with a service. We'll go for a lunchtime service. Let's do it. 12:09. Coming to you on the PlayStation 4 version of the game, and we are playing it on a PS5 console. So we've got double the frame rate faster loading times. Not that much faster, but here we go. Hamburg. We'll just put Frankfurt. It's one thing that I would love to see Dovetail do is upgrade the trains destinations for inside the cabs to the actual train route. I'm going to mute the mic, ladies and gentlemen, so you guys can enjoy the entertainment fun of the brand new trade route. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Just to let you guys know that it's still waiting for the PC release. It is releasing at 2 a.m. Sydney, Australia time zone, I do believe. So you can work off that time zone, and it is a worldwide release for PC Steam. Same time worldwide. It is 2 a.m. our time. That is the east coast of Australia. So you'll be able to start downloading after 2 a.m. I'll be sound asleep. I'll download it in the morning. The pre-order discount will be no longer, so you only got a couple hours to get that pre-order in for your PC gamers. We'll let you guys enjoy now. Sit back, relax. Live chat is up and going on the other side on my PC, on the other side of the room. I will answer your chat very soon. Don't forget, folks, we will be doing the uploaded videos for the scenarios within the next 24 hours. We will try to get all the scenarios in, but I can probably safe to say that I won't be able to get them all in before I do go away for the weekend, as I am planning to leave Friday afternoon, which is tomorrow, our time here in Australia, and I will be away until Sunday afternoon. So I'm going to try to get a couple of the scenarios in for premieres on our YouTube channel before I do go away, so I can go in, edit, and throw it up on the channel. I promise to get those other introductions that I haven't done so far as well in. The introductions will be done in 4K. I will do the other introductions on the PC version. and I do those in 4K, and the uploaded videos will premiere at 1080p for the scenarios, and will be fully processed, show in 1440p at 60 frames per second.
Bitte achten Sie darauf, Ihre persönlichen Gegenstände nicht zurückzulassen.
Well, outside of Hamburg and Lübeck stations, this is one of my favourite train stations on this train route. I quite like the surroundings, and we got the flour mill over there. And I'll go and show you the flour mill if you haven't seen it already. It is in German. Had a really nice bunch of German people that are watching our launch live stream earlier today, and over the last 24 hours, I could say. Actually told me that it was a flour mill in the German words, and here it is here, ladies and gentlemen. Really cool.
Bitte achten Sie darauf, Ihre persönlichen Gegenstände nicht zurückzulassen.
Oh, I'm delayed by 1 minute. That was the DBBR 101 with the inner city coaches there, and there is only 2 services on the Hauptstrecke Hamburg-Lübeck for the DBBR 101. If you did purchase that DLC a few weeks ago for the Hauptstrecke Run, yeah, you can bring it over to this one as well if you purchase this DLC. There is 2 services, only 2. I'm a bit disappointed that there's only 2 services, but yeah. I would like to see more DBBR 101s on this particular route, but we can take the 2 for now. They might add more later on, we don't know. They no longer do run along this train route though, but they did manage to find, according to Dovetail Games, that they managed to find a old timetable with a couple services, but yeah, it's a bit disappointing because I absolutely love the DBBR 101. I still think it's the best Dussenbahn train in the game. Speeding. I'm a speedy Gonzalez. Okay, that should have covered that speed zone that we were speeding. What are my thoughts about this particular train route? Now it's been out for almost 24 hours here in Australia. Well, I could possibly say to you guys that this is now one of my favourite German train routes. I've always rated the Hauptstrecke Rundfahrt as the all-time greatest train route for the game. But this is right up there. I'll put this in at number 2, to be honest. Hauptstrecke Rundfahrt, it's just got a really good place with me. I love the way the train route's designed. I love the fact that you've got the towers on either end of it with the 2 pointy towers. It's a very, very good train route. Rad Austin would be 3rd now, I think, to be honest. So I'll put this 2nd to that 3rd. And then I'll put the Hauptstrecke in the 4th. And if I had to pick a 5th one, I'll put Rapid Transit. This is the 8th German train route for Train Sim World history as well. By the way, I can see some chat on the screen across the room here. It's like far away from me, so I will check the chat very soon, folks. So don't fear if I'm not talking back to the chat. I will get to your chat very shortly. Sim gameplay. Yeah, hello, how you going? Yes, it is a very nice train route. Thank you very much for asking. I'm on the PlayStation 5 with it, okay, with the PS4 version. And here's the frame rate for you guys. If you play it on the PlayStation 5 console. 59, 61, 60, averaging 60 frames. It's pretty good. It's not moving either when you move it around. It's quite clean. Obviously, you guys, the hardcores, would know that the console versions don't have the option for TAA, FXAA, ultra and high graphics, and the long draw distance and all that stuff. So you would definitely say frame rate would be better on a console because of that. So it'll be interesting to see what the frame rate will be like on. I'm playing the PlayStation, playing it on the PS5 now. It'll be interesting to see what the frame rate would be like when we actually get the next gen version come out when Rush Hour gets released. The other chat there I've seen, it's in another language. I'll break that down in English very soon. I like the wavy stations like that. That's really cool. This is actually the first time that I was on the 4.5-hour live stream last night, and if I remember rightly, I think I kept going the other way the whole stream. So I don't think I actually was coming into Hamburg. It was always going the opposite way. We didn't always go to Lübeck though. We ended up going into the freight area. We did do a freight service, a DBBR 101 service. We did a couple of regional services. We'd done a fair bit last night. Full replays up on our channel. Almost 4.5 hours of fantastic, great fun. Couple introductions on there. By the way, the updated Rapid Transit and Long Island Railroad introductions are up on our channel now as well, folks. And we also got a couple of videos for the Rapid Transit 2021 timetable. Oh, that's got 2 lights, so it might be a bit of a warning. 2 lights. They go green. Could be getting an amber. No. Get down to 100 now. There's a couple little bugs here and there I've already discovered in it. It's nothing too major. I still hate the fact that when the doors open, it's got the gap is just pathetic. It's like too low. It needs to be level with the station. I would have liked them to have had a way to address that, but Yeah, what else is new with Dovetail? There's always a bug somewhere. Actually, we have gone this way before, but we went into the yard. We went into this yard down here. It's a bloody nice drive down through there as well. Going down the hill here, it's a bit hard to get this. Ooh. Okay, a bit too much. Just let it coast. I don't know if it's just me, but there seems to be a delay in the acceleration and braking in for the last few weeks with Dusenbahn trains on the game. City of Hamburg. Probably doesn't look like that in real life. I've been told that the station is pretty spot on though. It's a bloody nice station, I tell you right now. I actually have rated this now the best train station in the whole of train sim world. I was watching a very young YouTuber. He's just actually cracked over 100 subs. I noticed over the last 24 hours he's gotten a fair few subs as well over the last 24 hours. His name's Tom. Does live streaming for the game. He's done a fair bit actually, and he's actually from Hamburg, and he was saying how the station is absolutely like spot on. It's beautiful. It's a damn nice looking station. They did a really good job with this. I'm surprised with the amount of rail there is. There's no freezing issues like Munich, like Munich-Osberg. Oh, look at that. What the hell? There's this train in front of it? Lol. What the... Okay, then. So you're going to have to go one way and I'm going to have to go the other. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, Hamburg station. Love that Philips sign up there. It's absolutely awesome. Philips is old school to me, to be honest. All right, there we go with our first run for tonight's live stream, and 43 minutes 13 in Hauptstrecke Hamburg-Lübeck with the 767.2 DB, DAB PBZFA DB. Right, very, very nice. Just ignore that level 23. I don't really play much of the PlayStation 4 version. I'm more play on the PC. As I did tell you guys, I had a meltdown on my PC version in between my 3-week break, Christmas, New Year break from streaming on the channel. My PC had a meltdown, and I was almost level 200 with Train Sim World 2 on the game. And yeah, I've got it up over 100 or close to 140 again. So yeah, right. We'll be with you very shortly. I'm just going to answer this. Liz, he's probably said hello. I don't know what that is in English, but in German, I think it is in German. I am there. I am there. Okay. I am there, he says. Okay. Oh, you're in Hamburg, are you? Or you're in... okay, fair enough. Cool. No worries. That's good, buddy. Welcome aboard. Welcome to all my people around the world, especially the Germans that are watching. Hello to you from the land down under, Australia. And we're in Sydney, beautiful Sydney. We had, a funny thing last night, which was really plaguing me. I had the note saying that they were going to be doing scheduled internet maintenance in my area, and they didn't end up doing it, which worked out bloody good. And we had a thunderstorm that was circling around us, but my area. It was just like a big circle around with heaps of rain, lightning, and thunderstorms, and it was like the middle of a hurricane. Just nothing in my area. Just nothing. It was like the gods were heavy with the bubs of me. It's like, do not ruin the Godfather's parade. We must just circle around the ark. All right, let's get into some more action, shall we? By the way, the training that we have got, the uploaded videos, are the Hauptstrecke Hamburg-Lübeck route introduction and the BR112 introduction. I will do the BR182 introduction and the BR766.2 introduction on the PC version on our channel. These two are from the PlayStation 4 version. These ones will be done on the PC version when I get around to it. All right. And the scenarios we will do as well. We did a scenario live last night. That was our first run. It was called New to the Area, so we thought, why not? It is a new train route, so we was well done that. Right. We're going to throw it down to you guys now. What you would like to see in a timetable mode: the DB-BR101, the BR182DB, the BR112.1 DB, the one we've done already, the BR185. We'll throw that one not in the mix though, because we've already done it. BR185.5 MRCE. BR185.2, the BR184.6.2, and the BR155DB. You got 90 seconds to cast your votes now on the live stream, what train that you would like to see on our live stream next. And what weather would you like to see? Let us know what weather you like to see and what train. Cast your votes now. You got 90 seconds. Okay, nobody's getting involved in that chat, so for that casting vote. So I'm going to throw it down to myself picking. So, right, I would like you guys to also to head to later on when you finish watching our live stream, head to our main front page on our YouTube channel. By the way, we've updated the cover for it, and the cover one's got the one of the latest photos from my American Truck Simulator experience with the Goodyear tires DLC, and the other side of it has the photo from the brand new Hauptstrecke Hamburg-Lübeck that I took a photo of and threw up on my for a cover. And we have somebody that has chatted on here now. Loving the stream. How about the 185.2 Spring Rain? Very nice. Okay, Kevin, thank you very much, Kevin. .2. Okay, so we've got those two choices of design. I'll probably like the rail on. Spring Rain. Okay. How about the 12:20 service? Well, we did around a midday service last, so we'll do a bit later. But at 14 hours 20. By the way, folks, you can get involved in our next Wednesday live stream of Train Sim World 2 at our YouTube channel. Ladies and gentlemen, all you have to do to get involved in our next poll vote, which is now up on our community area on our YouTube channel, is cast your vote on our midweek World of Trains community vote, ladies and gentlemen. The theme for our next Wednesday live streaming on Train Sim World 2, which is our 31st episode of Midweek World of Trains, the theme will be USA routes. The 4 USA routes are involved in the poll vote. All you have to do is cast your vote on one of the 4 USA train routes in Train Sim World 2, and the train routes are as follows: Peninsula Corridor, Sandpatch Grade, Clinchford Railroad, and the Long Island Railroad remastered, updated May 2021. So get cracking now, go to our community area, cast your vote for the Midweek World of Trains community vote. The winner with the most percentage will be selected as our first run and our main feature for our next episode of Midweek World of Trains, live this coming Wednesday, the 19th of May 2021, from 9 p.m. Sydney, Australia time zone, midday UK, 1 p.m. Germany, 7 a.m. New York, USA time zone. Ooh, Jesus. I wish they had dynamic weather as an actual full feature in the game. I know there's a couple of scenarios that do it, but I would love to see dynamic weather added to the game. I would also like thunderstorms with flashes of lightning and lightning bolts in the distance added.
SIFA
Okay, so we've chosen this one, 53 kilometers, to just drive one, just the diesel. This is just like driving one of those ones that do the track work, and there's only one like this. I know here in Sydney we've got one that goes like this. That does the track. It's the track work train, we call it. There's always track works on some train route every weekend here in Sydney. They're always continuing maintenance. Well, we're coming out of that area I was talking about earlier. Actually, we're coming out of the opposite end of it this time. We came into it last time on our launch live stream, and now we're coming in the opposite end. We actually had a cargo load though. I've heard of the lightning on certain OSD journey services. Yeah, we've had lightning hit the hit the network here in Sydney many times throughout the summer periods. We have pretty severe thunderstorms here in Sydney, and they always interrupt the network. And it's just something that happens in real life. I think it would be something that I would love to see. Dovetail already answered the question at leading into the release of Train Sim World 2, would there be lightning thunderstorms, and they said no. And as soon as they said that, I was so disappointed, because that was a feature that I would have loved to have them added to the game. I also like to see the AIs, the passengers have umbrellas when it's raining, so they're actually under an umbrella instead of walking around in the rain, especially when it's pouring down raining. Announcements at the train stations where the trains go, like where the passenger trains are going to and all that. I love to see that added to the game as well. Even if it was in German, which is fair. If it's in Germany, you do it in German. And that's what sort of pees me off about Matt doing the introductions for the like doing the announcements for the introductions for the game. I would have liked to have had a German person actually do it, just to make it, more authentic. And that's just me. I'm a person of realism in simulation, and I just think that would have made more sense. And but yeah, Matt had to do it. I was having a look at the other train that's getting added to Boston before I came on the air tonight. I do believe that it is around 70 kilometres in length, the Boston route that's coming. I don't know if it was that one or the Brighton one that was around 70 kilometres. I think the Brighton was 80 kilometres. Matt is going to absolutely love the train. It's the same as the train that's on the Carl train now, but it's in the Amtrak's design for the Boston Providence. It's got pink in it. It has got pink in it. It's actually quite a nice looking train. But yeah, it's pink. It's like a purpley pink. 50 miles, I think they said, for... Because I was looking at the Wikipedia, Train Sim World Wikipedia thing for rush hour. I've seen the other German one they're coming out in it. It's going to be like a spider. They're going to have a S-Bahn. They're going to have a fast train route. They're going to have a train route that goes one way and another way, and it's going to be a few different ways you can go. So it's going to be pretty cool. Okay, just got a trophy for the PlayStation VR 185. Map looks really good. It does, yes. I will give you guys a glimpse again. So you got the freight services that go down through here. They got to break away from that for a second. And then you got Hamburg here. You got spirals that go down here. They don't do anything. You don't go to those. It's just part of the map. Oh shit, we got a red light up here. How far away are we from that? Yeah, no, we're going to get a red light. There we go. It's not a long train route. It's probably around the length of the Hauptstrecke Hamburg. Definitely shorter than the München-Osberg. Just going to continue to be slow here because we have got this train in front. It's just up there. So we don't want to be going fast again because then we'll have to slow down again. I say as soon as we get past this green light, we get a red or amber. It's actually a green because it's not that far up. Yeah, I can go from point to point for sure. I'll take the BR 101 and do that. I did the first service yesterday, so I'll do the second one here today. Technically, we're going point to point pretty much now. But no, we'll take a train for sure. The BR 101. I won't make a scenario. What I'll do, I'll do that when I get the PC version of it. When I get the PC version, I can do these scenarios, definitely, 100%. I'll make a couple of scenarios, and I'll throw a couple of the custom scenarios up on our Tuesday live stream, which is our next official Train Sim World 2 live stream here on our channel. We're on there on Tuesdays, folks, for Choo Choo Tuesdays, and we'll be on the air from the same times I gave you for the Wednesday live stream, 9 p.m. Sydney, Australia, 1 p.m. Germany, midday UK, 7 a.m. New York, USA. We're on the air every Tuesday, every Wednesday, sometimes on Saturdays. Saturdays is our original live streaming. We actually started our Train Sim World live streaming on Saturdays. So that was our original and the best Train Sim World show. Saturday night on the rails, but I'm never here on weekends now, so it's sort of like a once every month sort of thing now. I'm seen to stay home and for one weekend. And I've already had that weekend, which was this last Saturday, which worked out quite fine because it was National Train Day. Full replay of our Saturday Night on the Rails episode 41 is up on our channel as well, folks. The replay of this week's live streaming of Tuesdays, Choo Choo Tuesdays and Midweek World Trains are also up on our channel, and the full replay of the launch of I almost said DBB, I 101, the Hamstrucker run, Hamstrucker Hamburg-Lübeck. There you go. I'm getting my words mixed up. I'm tired. 11:34 p.m. local time here in Australia. It's almost been out for 24 hours now here in Sydney. Don't forget, folks, we are the home of the launches for Train Sim World 2, and the next launch for Train Sim World 2, we do believe is going to be either a train or it's the Glasgow train route. The car train route, Glasgow. We will be one of the first to do it. Just like we've been one of the first to do the Erosa line, Southeastern High Speed, the Clinchford, Hamstrucker, Hamburg-Lübeck. We are the home of the launches of Train Sim World. We are the home of Train Sim World 2. Our playlist continues to grow every week. Our gameplay premieres at 1080p on our uploaded videos. Soon as fully processed show in 4K with our PlayStation 4 gameplay, and 1440p at 60 frames per second with our PC gameplay. When we do the videos on the PlayStation 4 versions though, you don't see like all the stuff you see on our PC gameplays, like the intro and the outro and the subscribe button coming up on the screen and the Facebook, Twitter coming up on the screen. None of that. We are on Facebook and Twitter, folks. It is better to follow us at Twitter because we give you the information on the day of when we go live and keep you informed and link our stuff to our Twitter channel. And you want more information, we've got information updates when we get news to hand for Train Sim World 2. We break it down in the way I like to do it. I dribble so much shit, it's not quick, but it does get your head around things that are happening on the game a bit more in a plain English sort of way. We sort of like to predict release dates, and I've been pretty spot on with release dates the last few releases, to be quite upfront. I actually threw up on the Train Simulator side that that this would be released on the 13th, and everyone was saying, no, it's got to be the 6th because, you know, everyone was saying, oh, the 6th makes sense because it's like, obviously everybody going off the releases of every 2 weeks, which it has been, and I was thinking, no, well, I think we're at the cycle now where it'll be more than 2 weeks because it does usually go like that. We usually get a 2-week cycle or a 3-week cycle between releases, and then all of a sudden they'll have a bigger gap, and then we'll be back to the cycle starting again, and it'll be releases every couple of weeks again. And I don't know, I'm still thinking that the next release will be June 3. So I think another 3 weeks, to be honest. I'll be very surprised if it is the 27th. It could be the 27th, could be the 3rd. And I think we will get a train. Could be the 27th. And if it is the 27th, then we'll get something on the 10th of June. We might get Glasgow then. We might get it the 17th. July, I think we'll get Kings Creek. August is definitely Rush Hour. I'm thinking August 12th for the release of Rush Hour. But actually, it could be actually later than that. It might even end up being towards the end of the month. It might be the 19th. 12th or the 19th for Rush Hour, or in August. That'll be the 1 year anniversary. August is the 1 year anniversary of the release of Train Sim World 2. I'm just going to break on this actually. I'm just going to stop this train here right now. Because we keep getting these red lights. It's just too annoying. We're going to get this train in front to go a bit further down the line. So we're going to take a couple minute break here. This thing is not moving fast. I want this train to go down. Let's get it to there, and then we'll start driving. We'll wait till it hits 14 hours, 42:30. 2-minute break coming up. I'd like for you guys to get involved in the live chat now, folks. I'm going to throw it to you. Do you think it will be for the release of Rush Hour in August? Do you think the date will be A, the 12th of August, B, the 19th of August, or C, the 26th of August? Cast your vote now. Well, actually, we'll put four of them in. The 5th of August, 12th of August, 19th of August, or 26th of August. They're the Thursdays. So cast your vote now. Which one of those days? The 5th, the 12th, the 19th, or the 26th of August for the release of Train Sim World 2 Rush Hour, the 2021-2022 edition of Train Sim World. Kevin, the rush hour service. I wish it was. Yeah, rush hour's not out till. I still say August. I'll be very surprised if it is July. I'll be actually shocked if it's July. I was hoping that they would have announced mouse support for console. You would have seen me put a nice happy face on the live chat but I was over at the desk. Who chose this train bloody route? Well, not this train route. Who chose this service? Me. I could have done a better one of this particular train, but anyway. Stop and start, they should have called it. No wonder they called it the rotten burger stop sort. It's rotten, all right. Stop, start. There's too much traffic on this train route. I'm going to turn those windscreen wipers down just a little bit. That's it. The ice scenario is buggy and missing texture. What's that for? What train route? The München-Osberg or the Hauptstrecke? Do you use PZB? Not as yet. I want to do it. I want to do PZB, but I tried it last night on the live stream and I just absolutely stuffed it up like I really stuffed it. I haven't worked out PZB on these particular trains. I have on the ice trains. I can get it running easily on the ice train. Only on one way going on the Hauptstrecke, but missing texture on what train, Bruce Wayne? Mr. Bruce Wayne, Mr. Batman? In missing texture, what do you mean? Like, it's on the 112 on the Doso cab car. Yeah, okay. There is white things at the end of it, and it's no snow. What train route? Is it Munich? Is it Munich Osberg, or is it the Munich train route, or is it the Cologne? Is it Cologne train route or Munich? What console, by the way? Is it console or PC that's doing that? Like, what console? If it's console, what console? What console? If you're on a PlayStation 4, what is it? A PS4 on its standard, or is it PS4 Pro? Is it the PS4 version on a next gen console, like I'm doing here? My suggestion is, which I recommend to everybody, if you got issues with the game, go to the Dovetail forums and submit your ticket. They might not give you a response, but they'll definitely look at it and have a look into it. Yeah, I know some of the trains don't have snow on certain parts with the snow. I've noticed that as well, not just with the ice train. I do tell you guys, with the console version, the console version plays on low to medium graphic. So it's not high in ultra, and no FXAA and no TAA option. I'm not sure if those options will come into play when the next gen versions come in. We'll obviously break it all down with you guys with the amount of AI traffic for rush hour on the PC version and the next gen PlayStation 5 version, and let you guys know what the volume is, what's the difference between the volumes, what's the graphics difference, all that stuff. When it all happens, we'll definitely do upload a video and talk about it and give you guys my honest opinion. Me being an AG of technically an AG of Train Sim World. I don't know if you guys have noticed. There's a lot of like lighting around here. It's a bit too bright for me. Let me see if I can actually get that desk light off. It might be a bit better. See, even with the desk light, it's still doing it. It's not. It doesn't make any difference. It's a bit too bright to me, to be honest. I think they're going to try to dim the brightness down a little bit. Doesn't make any difference. Let us know what train route that is, Bruce, what console it's on. If it's on the PlayStation 4, I'll have a look into it. I've got both train routes for the ice train anyway, so if it's one or the other, I'll have a look into it. Is it around the area where the catering's supposed to be? What, the bar? By the way, folks, there is 2 hours, 6 minutes to the release of the PC version. Look at that. Can you see that? That doesn't look good, eh? You can see that shattering. You can see that shattering there hard. That just doesn't... Oh, that didn't look good at all. God, this is going to be the longest bloody train trip to couple to a formation history of the game. I think it's a texture bug that I can see. I can see that in the forum it's already been posted. Okay. There you go, Bruce. It has been posted in the forum. Is it under the technical issues area? I'll have a look and see. Let me know what part in the forum that is, buddy, and I'll have a look at it as soon as I finish this run. I'll throw it up on my PC and have a look, and then I can read it out to you guys. Oh, the hell? That just automatically did that. I didn't even press a button. I got 2 pet rats, folks, and I've just seen one of my rats just like full launch himself off the top of his house up the side of the cage and onto the ropes. Just full launched himself. What are you doing, you big bugger? We like to make it a bit humorous when we're doing our gameplay. Is there lag, is there? Okay, let me just get a look at that. I'll have a look at it and see if it's laggy. I'll have a look at it myself. Yes, I do. Oh, yes, yeah, I do see that actually. Yeah, thanks for letting me know that.
Zifa.
I did know that I'm speeding. I'll just pause that a second. I'll just go double check and see that. I am on a console, so that's why it sort of does it. Okay, that's why it's doing it. What I'll do is I'll throw out the live chat for a second, turn that off, and then I can I'll turn off my internet on my Wi-Fi anyway. Oh, you know why it's doing it, folks? That service maintenance might be actually happening tonight. If it's after midnight, so it might actually be happening tonight instead of last night. So if it does cut out, that's the reason why. It's because the internet service maintenance is happening. That could be the reason why it's actually lagging. Because I've got proper connection to the. I'm not running off Wi-Fi. I've got the proper connection that I'm right next to the internet box with it. We're almost done with the run anyway, folks. Do not stop. Okay, that should do it. Done. 89411 there, ladies and gentlemen, and a gold medal, very nicely done indeed. I do apologise for that lag a little bit there towards the end. Shit happens. I do apologise, but it's not my intention to lag the live stream. We were smooth sailing last night, but we might get that maintenance tonight. That's maybe the reason why it's lagging. I don't know. I'm not the internet provider. So I've turned off the internet. I've turned off my internet on my phone. I've turned off the live chat for now, so I can clear it a little bit, see if it maybe fix it. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll get the chat up and going in a second. Right, I've got to go to the forums about that thing actually. So I'm going to go over to the desk now, back at the studio desk, and I'll have a look here. I'll throw it up on my second page. I'll get the live chat up and going on the first page, and then I can get the second one. It seems to be. See, now it seems to be. Yeah. See, I turned all the live chat off, and it seems to be working now. Right. Okay. Best to refresh as well, folks. I do apologise for that train spotter dude that did come to our live stream. I do not like smart aleck people that just want to bag us for no particular reason. Mr. 46 subs. Yeah, get on my level. 1100, boy. 3.5 years of gameplay. Right. Let's thanks for letting me know about the lag. I most appreciate that, buddy. That's most kind of you. We do ask people to let us know if there is lag, so we can try to improve our product through the stream. Right. That's why I played on 12. When I do it with GeForce Experience on the PC side of it, I know exactly how to run it. Even though GeForce Experience sometimes has that clicking issue with the mic. By the way, folks, I'm using a pair of Sony Walkman headphones. It's not a proper console one. It's got a dangly little mic thing on the cable and down next to me. It's not one of those things where you throw it towards your mouth like you're sucking a dick. Excuse my French, but that's just how it is. When I do it on the PC Steam side of things, though, I've got a proper boom arm professional microphone studio Stadium Pro set up with the filter and everything over the top of it. So boom arm proper setup, everything. It's all at my desk. Lights around my desk. Two massive, huge desks and 2 screens. Right. But run a 1060 GTX piece of crap, 6 gigabyte. I'm begging for a new PC. By the way, folks, you can get involved in our donate to our YouTube channel on the live chat if you so wish, desire. It's totally your choice. You don't have obliged to donate to our channel, but it's an option there. There is super chats where you can donate if you like to. All the proceeds are going to be going to our high-end PC. We are predicting to get around by February next year. That's the latest we want to get it by. Right. Dovetail forums I want to go to with the trend symbol. I've got it up here now. So that missing texture on the HL, is that the one you're talking about, Bruce, if you're still there? Ah, yep. It's oh, it's on this particular train route. Really? Ooh. So it's not the ice train. Yeah, I'm looking at photos of it right now, actually. I drive Mr. DB628 says as follows. Actually, I'll get my login on it so I can actually reply, and then you'll know myself on there. So GFYS PS4 Gaming is what it is. Our YouTube channel used to be known as GFYS PS4 Gaming Australia because we used to only do PlayStation 4 gaming when we first started our channel. So that's what you see when I say stuff on the forum. So I'll go to this post now. It was 7 minutes ago posted. I'm looking at photos of it now by the DB628 dude. This might be you, Bruce. Is this you, Bruce, or is it? I drive the ice scenario. Ah, yeah, this is Bruce. He's talking about it. So this is the dude. I drive the ice scenario in both the Dorso wagon, and the 112 has texture. Oh, look at that. Oh, that doesn't look good at all. Yeah, that's him with the... Oh, you're on an Xbox Series S, I see. Okay. This is on the Xbox Series S. So I'm not sure if it's doing it with the PS5. So I'll let you know in a minute. I'll have a look. Oh, that's on the what's the name of 2. Right. Okay. All right. I'll get into this in a minute. And it's with snow. Yeah, when you do a snow one. Okay. And this guy's like, are you sure? In fact, I've never seen something like that, whether in snowy weather or not. Yeah, I haven't seen nothing like that either. But he is playing it on a Series S, sorry. I did see, because it's the white one. I know it's the Series S. So I'll have a look at that in a second. I'm on the PlayStation 5, so I'll definitely have a look at it in a second. Just give me a second. I need to use the restroom. I'll be with you in a couple minutes' time, folks. Okay, let's have a look at this particular issue and see what is what's actually going on. It's doing it with the 112. It's doing it with the 112. Let me see. Oh, yep. I can see that. I can see that actually here right now. So yeah, that's definitely what you're seeing. I think that's what it's meant to be. I'm not seeing it on the. I'm not seeing the texture misses on the with the snow. So I don't know. It must be more. It was doing it with the 112. So yeah, it's definitely. Yeah, I don't know. I'm seeing it on the 112, but it's not a big issue, but could be looked into by Dovetail staff to see if they could do something about it. There will be issues as it's a new route, and there is always bugs with new added routes and trains. Give it time, they will look into. Okay, I'm going to post that one up on there. Yeah, I don't think it's a. I did do a gameplay with it last night, and I wasn't seeing anything like that last night when I was doing it. So I don't know. It could be just an Xbox issue. There's different issues with different console and PC. It's not all on the same platforms, but. You can see there the DBBR 101. It's like that. It's not really. It's not really anything I'm really worried about, to be honest. This will be our final run for the live stream. We're going to turn off the mic and let you guys enjoy. I'm going to turn off the live chat as well, and I'll have a look at the chat at the end of this run.
Störung. Störung. Schließvorgang eingeleitet. Zugbeeinflussung. 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 Fahr. Zugbeeinflussung. 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 Zugbeeinflussung.
Kevin, just to answer your question there, after playing it for a few hours, I've played it for a fair few hours. I've played over 6 hours, 7 hours of the train route already. As I've done the 4.5 hour live stream last night, 24 hours ago, with the launch live stream. Exactly 24 hours ago, actually. And I've done a few hours here. Well, like I was explaining earlier to the viewers, I don't know if you were here when we were watching, but to answer your question, Kevin, Hauptstrecke Hamburg was my favourite German train route and still is today. I'm now rating this my second favourite. With Rod Austin at third. Santa Fe Hauptstrecke and at fourth, and Rapid Transit in 5. That's my top 5 German train routes. All of them are good. I sort of don't really like Rad Signal, to be honest. And, yeah, I really can't diss them, to be honest. They're as good as each other. But Rad Signal would be definitely the worst one, in my opinion. Not many people like me Spitzerbahn for some reason. I don't know, I don't really mind that one, but AJ lad, choo-choo buddy. Yep, it's not choo-choo Tuesdays every play time I do a live stream. Yeah, it's a not bad train route. Like I can't diss it. There's a few bugs here and there, but there always is when there's something added to the game. There's always going to be something that's going to be picked at or picked up, and for me, the AI system of the doors how low the doors are at the stations is what sort of is bugging me more than anything. The doors are just way too low, and the passengers get stuck between it. So, for me, I personally don't like that. I want the train doors to be level with the platform. And a lot of people would be agreeing with me on that sense, with the doors and the platform being level. "25 kilometers to go to Hamburg, when this will be our final run for the live stream, and then I'm going to hit the hay. I need a big sleep. 5 hours sleep in 2 days is not good." Been so flat chat on this channel over the last 2 days. Really looking forward to the weekend break actually. It's gonna be good. Go and see my very, very good friends. And one particular one that actually puts a big smile on my face. My little daughter tonight, she's like, "You hang up on me, Daddy. I wanted to talk to you still. Daddy, cat, 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 cat." Just kept saying cat for 40 seconds. Daddy, cat, Daddy, cat. Yes, I'm Daddy Cat. She loves cats. I've got an American Truck Simulator video I did a couple days ago on the Wednesday. I still need to add that to the channel, so you'll see when that video gets premiered on the channel over the weekend. It will say the 12th in the brackets, but it's because I have done it on that particular day. I thought I'd hold it back a bit so we've got something on the channel. But I'll try to get as much as done as possible before I do go away tomorrow afternoon. We've got Magic Round in the footy rugby league this weekend here in Australia with the NRL. We're at Magic Round where all the teams play at one venue. They're playing at Suncorp Stadium in Queensland, Brisbane. And yeah, my team's got a very, very hard task this weekend against the Melbourne Storm. I'm a St George supporter, folks, and I follow the St George Illawarra Dragons. So yeah, I'm a Mighty Saints supporter, and
Zugbeeinflussung.
yeah, we got the Melbourne Storm this week, which, looking on paper, we could probably beat them because they got a lot of players out, and you think with the players out, we would have a shot, but I'm not confident because it's the Melbourne Storm, so. If we get this win, we've got a very good chance
Zugbeeinflussung.
to win the other 4 games coming up as well. So we're in a very good opportunity to possibly crack top 4 in a few weeks if we keep going. I'll be dreaming of a white Christmas before that happened, I reckon. Probably get no white Christmas before that happened.
Zugbeeinflussung.
And the last time we were in that sort of position was 2017, and then that was the year we ended up choking bloody towards the end of the bloody season. And almost pulled the rabbit out of our hat and almost made the one before the grand final before we had a certain person stuff it up for us, but anyway. It's ancient history now. I was actually at that game, and it was actually Jack de Bellin's last ever rugby league game before the this so-called sexual bloody charge happened with this stupid bitch. That he ended up getting off now. He's found not guilty. Oh shit. I had a film that was coming up. We got it covered.
Hörfreigabe. 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 Zugbeeinflussung.
Look and see why it's doing that. Yeah, train just up in front.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
You always got to be wary when we get these 2 underlights. When they're showing yellow or orange, whatever you want, colour you want to call it, amber light. When you see those 2 amber lights, you know for a fact that you got the red signal coming up.
Zugbeeinflussung. 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 SIFA. Zugbeeinflussung. Türfreigabe. 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 Zugbeeinflussung. SIFA. Zugbeeinflussung. SIFA. Zugbeeinflussung. 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 SIFA. SIFA. Zugbeeinflussung. 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 Zugbeeinflussung.
Okay, folks, we're coming into Hamburg, and our final run for this live stream. We thank you very much for everybody that has watched here tonight. Do apologise for the rude person that was on there a little bit earlier. I had to remove him from the channel and ban him from our channel as well. Do apologise. We don't take any cyberbullying on our channel. It's one of our policies.
Türfreigabe. 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 Zugbeeinflussung. Gefahr. Zugbeeinflussung. Kühlfreigabe. 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 Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
And here we are. Well, very nicely done indeed, ladies and gentlemen, and that was the second of the DBBR 101 train runs on the train route. We did the first one on our launch live stream, and we've done the second one here tonight here on our live stream. So both have been completed from us here at GFYS Gaming Australia for the Hauptstrecke Hamburg-Lübeck train route. Well, that's our live stream done and dusted, ladies and gentlemen. We thank you very much for watching. If you watched this on this live or on the full replay, we thank you once again for contributing to our YouTube channel's success. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel today. Turn that notification bell on. Like and follow us at Twitter and Facebook. We'll see you sometime down the tracks. Our next live stream is on Tuesday night with Choo Choo Tuesdays, and look out for our scenario uploads and more introductions from the Hauptstrecke Hamburg-Lübeck within the next 12 hours from here right now. I'm the Godfather of the Rails. Thank you for watching. Hooroo. This was a GFYS